Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just to be notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have a super exciting one because we are going to be testing out a brand new palette by P.Louise. In case you don't know, P.Louise has recently launched a money shot collection. So you get a giant, like this is huge, you get a giant green eyeshadow palette, but she's also released two smaller money like stacker eyeshadow palettes. So if you don't like big palettes, there is a green smaller palette, and the other one is like an orangey sort of tone. It's absolutely beautiful. I do also have those as well, but today I wanted to do a look with this big bad boy here. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So this is what the packaging looks like for the palette. I did actually receive mine in the budget box, the most recent budget box. You can get this whole collection on Tik Tok shop, and it is so much cheaper on Tik Tok shop than it is like on her actual website. So if you're in the UK, definitely check out their Tik Tok shop. So yeah, this is the packaging, and the little paper coins do roll around. It has a cute little PL buckle here that you pull to open. Oh my god! And then this is the top side of the palette. So this has very, very beautiful like standard greens inside, but we are not finished because you can pull the bottom of it out, and you can actually pull it out completely. This has the gorgeous like mustardy greeny tones in it. It is absolutely gorgeous. There's so many shimmers in this palette as well, which I feel like was lacking in the very first few P.Louise palettes that she did. But these ones have got so many shimmers. I'm so excited about it. So if you'd like to see some swatches, a tutorial, and my final thoughts on the palette at the end, then please keep watching. So I'm just looking on her website, and this palette alone costs £47. You can get a bundle on her website for this and the two minis for £45. It's actually cheaper to buy them as a 3 bundle rather than just this on its own, and I'm pretty sure on Tik Tok shop last time I checked it was about 24 quid. So yeah, definitely recommend Tik Tok shop. I also love her budget boxes. This is how I got mine. I get it every single month, and you always get like a new product in it that hasn't launched yet. It's very exciting. I absolutely love it. So I think we should just crack on. I'm going to firstly show you some swatches, and then we can get on into the eye look. I of course cannot do a P.Louise eyeshadow palette review without using her very much iconic eye base. So I'm going to be using Rumour 01, and I'm going to use her 7072 flat brush just to pat this in. Okay, my base is all patted in now. I think I'm going to start with the main part of the palette. I'm going to take the shade Onset, which is this very deep forest green, and I think I'm going to add this in the outer corner of my eye because I really want to use a shimmer that will just, you know, shine on my lid. This is, you know, I don't even know what I'm doing, but we're going to roll with it, or we're going to wing it, shall I say. Now I want to put a matte shade kind of across and start connecting this. I'm going to take a slightly lighter shade. I'm going to take Bank on it, which is this one here. Slightly lighter, but within the same sort of tone. I love all the imprints in like every single shade. Hopefully this turns out good. It's going to be a type of look that you have to trust the process. Okay, now we're going to go for Girl on Film, which is this one, which is, again, it's just a little bit of a step lighter, and then I think I'll delve into like the warmer greens. Girl on Film. Okay, this is interesting, but you know, trust the process and that. And then I'm going to grab this P.Louise brush. I think it's part of their new collection. I'm not too sure actually. It's the Too Lost in My Blend 117 brush. It's super fine. And I think I'm going to take the shade Polaroid, which is this like really mustardy yellowy green. Okay, now I've got those greens down, I'm now going to take the shimmer. I've just seen it in the corner of my eye and wow, it looks incredible. So I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Script. Does that have a duochrome to it? Is it just me? I feel like there is a slight duochromeness to it, but I can't tell. I think I'm going to take it on... do I try a brush? And then to go with like the darker green on the outer corner, I'm going to take Walk of Fame from the top part of the palette, this one here, just to blend it in a little bit. Yeah, that one's definitely a little bit of a different texture. Oh, still beautiful nonetheless. Okay, now for the lower lash line, I think I'm gonna do, I'm thinking like a greeny sort of brown shade. So I think I'm gonna take Director, which is from the bottom of the palette, this one here, just because I feel like it's gonna really tie in with this like browny bold lip I'm gonna do. Do you know what I mean? I've just gone back in a little bit with the darker greens, and now I'm going to take That's a Wrap, which is a very bright yellowy shade. Just going to finesse that at the very top just to brighten that up a little bit. And then for my inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to do the top half of the palette. I'm going to take the lightest shimmer, oh my god if I can hold this up, which is this one. And this is called Hard Cash. Okay, so this is my completed look. A little bit different for me with the whole winged out thing, but I mean, hopefully it paid off. Let me know down below what you think of it. I'm just going to hop off camera. I'm going to finish my eyes and my lips off, and then I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm back, and this is my completed look. So for my lashes, I use my P.Louise ones. I think I have another pair as well, but this is my like proper like dramatic pair. These are the Skin on Skin lashes. And then my lip combo you did see earlier on in the video, but I used my Revolution liquid lipstick in the shade Stiletto to get this gorgeous, warm, deep sort of brown shade. And then I found an excuse to use my I Heart Revolution Cocoa Pebbles Barney lip gloss. This is like down to £2.50 in the sale, and they're such good glosses. So this is my finished makeup look with all the lashes and the lips. Definitely let me know down below what you think. I would absolutely love to know. Okay, so I have done a few videos on P.Louise eyeshadow palettes in the past on my YouTube channel, and I'm not gonna lie, they literally never let me down. Like, no matter what eyeshadow palette is, they just all seem to be such a good quality. And like, especially for like obviously makeup artists, which P.Louise is pretty much built for makeup artists, this, you know, it holds every single green shade you could possibly need. Like, if you love green eyeshadow, you are absolutely going to die of this palette. But if you don't have like a monochrome green palette in your collection, this could be perfect because it literally has so many green shades in it. I absolutely love it. If this palette is too big for you, because I mean it is double the size of my head, it is absolutely huge, Then they do have, as I said, a mini like money green palette, which I think only has 10 shades in it. So yeah, if this is too overwhelming, there is a smaller option for you that only has like a few shades in it, but you can easily create like similar looks to what I've done today with a palette like that. The quality of this palette is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I had no problems with the blending whatsoever. They've all like blended so seamlessly in together. I don't have any harsh lines or any harsh blending or nothing. Like, oh, they're just so beautifully blended. I absolutely love them. I wish I could have used more shades, but to be honest, there's only so many shades I can put on my eyeballs. The shimmers are bloody beautiful, I must say. There's definitely a couple of formulas in her palette. Some of the shimmers are more hardly pressed than the others, but I mean, they still apply so beautiful in the eye, and this gold green shade on my lid is freaking stunning. I guess P.Louise is a more expensive brand, you know, it's definitely not drugstore prices, it's not luxury, it is definitely more of a high-end sort of brand. But I love P.Louise so much. I respect her so much as a brand owner. She does so much for her customers. I love her and I love supporting her brand. I literally buy every single one of her launches now. I absolutely love her. I have so many of her eyeshadow palettes, so many of her eye bases, her liquid blushes, her lip bases, literally everything. I have so much of her makeup and I absolutely love her brand so much. Yes, it is expensive, but if you are in the UK, don't forget to go on TikTok shop because it is significantly cheaper on TikTok shop than it is on the website. So you're not quite paying full price. You are welcome. Yeah, I love this palette. There's not much for me to say, to be honest. The colour story is just freaking stunning, man. There's really not much more greens you could possibly want in your life other than these. She even has like these gorgeous mustardy tones in here, really like yellowy, browny sort of shades to really complement green, and I just love it. She's put so much thought into the colour story. I love the packaging. Yes, it's really bulky, but I don't personally mind that because I'm not a makeup artist and I'm just a collector and makeup lover, so I really do appreciate the beautiful packaging on this. And yeah, I absolutely love this. I can't wait to do more looks of it. Whenever I need to do like a monochrome green look, I'm automatically gonna gravitate towards this. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what you think of this eyeshadow palette, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.